an unholy amount of grinding I have done, mostly in money, but that money was immediately spent on weapon upgrades. The weapon upgrades in this game are obscene. There are tiers of weapon upgrade that it's like, all right, go get these rare items. All right, you got them? Cool. That'll be $8 million, please. It's like, are you in what? 8 million? It's like, oh, that's not even the most expensive one. One of these is gonna be like $13 million you're gonna need to give me. But I'm sick, so I did it anyway. Mostly because I just enjoy running around in this game. I think I have currently turned off random encounters. Let me make sure that's turned on. Alright, we will have random encounters. Oh, Liv, sorry, I forgot to reply. I am... My brain's just goo. It's a game called Moving Out. It's like a 4-player, frantic multiplayer game where the idea is to, as quickly as possible, like, take all the garbage in a house and get it onto a moving truck. It looks like a very frantic, funny multiplayer experience. The developer was kind enough to give me keys for 4 people, so I would like to get you in there, me and Jimmy, obviously, and then we need to figure out who our 4th mover will be. Hello, I like money. Love Twitch. We are making our way to a dot. That dot over there. I have no other missions available to me at the moment, so we'll just go ahead and do the main plot. It's a lot of boys with red arrows above their head. Fine, fine. Let me know if the volume is alright.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Just gut them all down, shoot them all. Good work. That poor man was on the ground, but hey, all's fair. What did you just witness? Well, one man whipped out 2 pistols and just gunned down a bunch of defenseless thugs on the street. You're gonna witness it again, because that's what I do. That's a lot of guys with umbrellas. My opening move is always Divine Shot. He does sometimes shoot his teammates, though, which is a little frustrating, because they'll be on the ground afterwards. Excuse me? Excuse me? Thank you. Miles across the street now. We could probably do this without getting hit by a car. I hate when you have like a piece of your tongue missing. Like if you bite your tongue and like it leaves that little like little fissure in your tongue. It's just the worst. Alright, he's gonna miss a few people because they all just spin around. Those 2 guys, Steamed Punk and Bag Toter, made it out. It is the worst. It's so very frustrating. Come on, you can get him. You can do it. This poor man wearing anime fan attire just got slashed to death with a saber. Very fair fight. Mouth injuries are torture. They heal faster than most, which is nice, I suppose. But still just very frustrating. Excuse me? Maybe if we hug the wall, we could avoid getting into a random encounter. Maybe. Maybe I should just wear my pendant. These guys aren't a challenge anymore. You know what? I won't waste any more of your MP. I'll waste his MP. Oh, not his, no. Heavens no. I want our main character here, Ichiban, to give them the old Giga swing, please. Only hit the one. So sad.
Okay.
Just a glowing stick with a fire at the end.
Watch me.
Fun and games yet?
Poor guy. It's just on his way to an Idol concert. It's like rubbing against my teeth. That's the worst part. This happened last night while eating a delicious and healthy dinner of French fries and chicken nuggets. Oh no, there's a...
While the
Oh.
crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
How many microphones do you need?
I alone can deliver this country back into the
Why
hands of our
3?
outstanding
Wouldn't that cause,
citizenry.
like, interference? Yes, that guy
I
is
am
working
Sota
with
Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for
the
change.
bastard man who probably is responsible for our father's death.
After
His
all
father's
we've been
death as
through,
well.
I'm actually starting to agree with the guy. Come on, what he's saying is a load
But they're
of
crooked.
crap.
These are crooked politicians on this bus.
Japan jungle juice. That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind.
They rounded up all the sex workers and deported
Just
them,
another name on
making them the ultimate villains here.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point.
Exactly, they don't deserve our sympathy. Let's kick their asses. I have a super bat. Let me hit him with it.
Mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Really cool guys coming through.
You can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh, I think you do. Oh yeah, you know him. That's a long time to look at his face.
Yeah. You were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of them here.
A lot of form Yakuza here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
I want to go to this giant building called Pirates. Oh no, I think it's a batting cage now I look at the logo more. Alright, you poor little sons of bitches.
Over here.
I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you.
Eyes on me.
Let's go.
That's a dead man. And Giga Swing should probably mop up here.
Check this out.
Bring it on.
Everyone come together! That one guy.
Fun and games yet?
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
You killed all my friends in one moment. Why don't we go with fulminating forecast? Just electrify that man.
Over here. Who wants to go? Let's go.
Yes, the Yakuza lads are back.
Moving up in the world.
Excellent.
Moving up in the world.
Nice.
Thank you for summoning the Wheel of Stream. That's definitely a baseball place.
Thought you could interfere, did you?
My tongue
Well,
hurts.
not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not
Do
talk
not thank
to
me for
regular
welcoming
people?
you to die.
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders.
That's a rigged election. You all hear
y'all's
this?
been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Meanwhile, that guy. That's just a generic thug face. That's not a character. Oh, that's why we're being watched. Listen, I am more OP now than I've ever been before in this game. Just send them
More
all
army
at
boys
me.
than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
I would be
Fuckers!
beside myself with grief if I was taking a shit and you didn't know about it. I want you to know about all of my bowel movements.
I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics.
There's that bastard.
But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
That's not true.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
Oh.
How about we take another look at the survey results?
It's a close race. Very close race.
80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should work.
Also, insider information from the Yakuza.
Still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse. There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
Which I am
Kansai
front
Yakuza.
running.
Do you mean the Omi Alliance?
Not me, him.
Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed.
I'm employing
But
most of
doesn't that
them.
in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard of Masumi Arakawa. An officer who spearheaded the dissolution was murdered. So you see,
Which I'm probably
it may
responsible
seem
for.
like this was a
Him,
peaceful
this guy.
process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth.
You're
On the other
entirely
hand,
underbelly.
The Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle.
I
As
personally
party
support
chair,
the One
what are
Piece
your
candidates.
priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
Boo! Boo this man. Just let me hit him already. I'm wanting to hit him for so long.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
We go there. We check the
Judging by
website.
how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Are you kidding? We killed those guys in 2 seconds.
Tight spot.
New father? Daddy too?
Chairman?
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Maybe.
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Was it the duck? The Peking duck? Yeah, we gotta wrap Daddy number 2 in bubble wrap and Kevlar. Tuck him away somewhere. We can't keep losing father figures. That's a long walk just to have a talk.
Think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kazuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
To find a politician to run for us? Oh, he gave me $3 million back?
Oh, finding a candidate.
Yes.
I don't need that.
Remember
I'm done with
the whole
money.
point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
You!
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Oh my god, is he gonna suggest me?
You should run.
What?
I
What?
wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait
Money's for
just a
nerds.
second. Back it up. Why the hell should it be me?
You run the
I don't have
number
a
1 company in
snowball's chance
Japan.
hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush $3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3
No,
million
it
yen
doesn't.
is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
We just need you to get on the
Every
debate
election,
panel.
The candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands.
In my case, hit him with a baseball
Farce,
bat.
Of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to
Queen, how's it go?
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody. What they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport.
That's
that
when I murder.
includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an
I'm
arrogant
sorry,
jerk
Queen.
to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind.
Just like a
See how
fart.
perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume.
And we murder him!
Your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't
False
matter
charges.
what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Really dropping this on me at the last minute here, huh, man?
I'll do it!
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's
Oh,
run!
God.
Where's the election office anyway?
Maybe we should take a
In the
taxi?
Nishiyama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Are we gonna have to intimidate someone into letting us do it? Corporation request. Thanks to my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing on by, if you're interested. Who sent me this? Oh, seriously, what was that message about? Oh, time for you. It's weird that it's like, go all the way over here, all the way over here, and then all the way here, but I can just go with that. Dumb GPS system. Yeah, there's usually a lot to do with those situations, Queen. Just take it easy, one step at a time. What side of the street? This side. Gotta go! Oh no, thugs. Ah, whatever. We can take them down in an instant.
Scared?
They're in the mid-30s. Shoot them.
Watch me.
Use your gun!
I got this! Take this!
Weak, yeah?
On my way. We gotta announce our candidacy. Time's of the essence. Have I ever been here before? Yeah, I've got the taxi icon. We did it. Imagine if he gave you the money back and before running over here you went like, I'm just gonna go like upgrade a weapon or something. If I have to sign one more form, I swear. Never imagined there could be that many. Well, of course, you're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey.
You see that guy's face? He's about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last-minute arrival, but it worked out, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. But I'm only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. Ah, she's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van, or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Let's all meander down the street. Spies. Why are you guys all staring at me for? Did that open up any more side quests? It's important to always check the map. Oh, we're just going over to survive? That's easy enough. Let's just grab a taxi. I wonder if we're ready for more heart-to-hearts with our teammates. Let's check our relationship meters. Also, I should look for treasure in these little alleyways. This doesn't look terribly familiar. I really just want... I want those dumb Tojo clan crests. If I can get a few more of those, I can get one more mana reduction item. Sadly, I can't win extras of those from the arena. Those are non-bonus items. That's all I really want. Oh, that's an open safe. We've been here before. Alright, let's blow this possible stand. Let's hit the bricks. Excuse me? Sir? Ooh, look at this colorful character.
Watch me.
Ooh, he's a little healthy. That won't help him. Alright, Namba.
You're in it now. Who wants to go?
Give him the old pyro breath. Set him on fire!
Look at me go.
You know, I kind of want Namba to have his job go upper ability. Item. Level up faster item. Oh boy. I think we got one of those for him. Yes, old fountain pen. Since he's newly a homeless man again. First job. The job go upper, you know, we gotta get with the job go upper. It's a bad day for English. Listen, I bit my tongue real bad yesterday. My tongue hurts. Woke up this morning and got myself a flaming purple torch. I mean, that's what you want, right? You want a flaming purple torch on top of your really nice cane. Oh, I got a harvestable item? I'm not as sleepy as I was yesterday, though. Got that going for me. Post no bills, jeez. What is this? Kumi must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess they already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. Wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. Get in, losers, we're going shopping. Hey, see, they already have you on their sites. Dagabe-san, our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we are using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van. Huh? For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of our strip club's warehouses. They should give you at least the bare minimum legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man. Now we're talking.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Good luck. Alright, bye. I'm gonna walk down the street in my stripy suit. Just gotta go. Don't worry about me. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park when you're ready. I don't remember that being on top of the van. Alright, out of curiosity, can I have a heart-to-heart with any of you losers? The answer's yes for both of you. Well, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yo!
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
I love you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around Ijincho, and that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets.
It's gonna take to make these guys make out. Drinks on me then? You sure look calm. It's not over yet. Drinks on me.
That's good. Looks like you can finally rest easy then, huh?
Why, a strip club with these loudspeakers in a van? How else are you gonna do a strip club running?
That's very kind of you. And though I appreciate the thought, I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
No declining.
It's possible that the group in question has left the city. And I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
But you're their target.
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
No.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijo's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
It's very bad news.
And for you and everyone else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Oh no.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait.
You probably shouldn't
right?
sleep alone at night anymore. Maybe you should sleep
point
with
in
me.
being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
The Komijo have been
Oh, I thought it was a
into their
mobile
whereabouts.
strip club, because that's
Even so,
an interesting business
it's
idea
proven
right
quite
there.
difficult to find.
You can only have like, you know,
Finding them on our own won't be easy.
4 to 8 patrons at a
So
time.
you really think they're Jingang Mafia remnants?
But depending
You
on
were saying
traffic, it's a
something
very
about that
exciting
last
strip
time,
club
right?
experience.
They might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim?
Fuck that.
I'm
His
guessing
name's way
there's some
cooler.
reason you can't do that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi Han.
Oh,
Even if
annoying
it
is to
means
fill out
being
all that
hunted
paperwork.
down?
I don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's troubles. But it appears to be too late, so I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack.
Like I said, you
any
probably
time.
shouldn't be sleeping alone anymore,
Forget who
hon.
you're
You know what I'm
talking to or
saying?
something?
I'm sorry?
We've tangled with both the Ijing 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting.
Hey guys, got a bachelor
seems
party
our
that's
little
too
party
stale.
is much
Not a lot of
tougher than I
time and
expected.
parking all full up.
Then
Call
I'm
up drive-by
amongst reliable
dancers for a free
friends.
quote today.
Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
No, I won't be getting that
The
close.
dancers are in fact the
It would be out
drivers,
of
so when we
character for
change
Jimmy Hahn.
dancers, it's a very exciting time for
Keep putting
everybody.
yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out.
Put your life in our hands. Tuck your life in our G-string today. Level up. Is this where we get to open mouth kiss? Kasuga feels his bond with Jungi Han grow stronger. Jungi Han will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party, not that that will ever happen. Jungi Han can now change to the musician job. Jungi Han can now change to the chef job. He can now be a musical chef. Now for my other boyfriend. The one with all of the different power rings.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. I've already got a good buzz
Any good
going.
wizard has
Oh,
10
yeah?
rings on their fingers.
Nice. Could use one of those myself. Mind if I join you?
It is 8 a.m. after
Sure.
all.
I was getting kind of bored drinking by myself.
So, what are the Yokohama Lumon guys up to now? Any of them ever swing by your place?
Nah, I don't see him too much. And the ones who sided with Mabuchi seem pretty hesitant to get anywhere near me.
Only did side with the losing team.
Sounds about right. I mean, they did stage a full-on mutiny and shit. Do you ever wonder why they sided with Mabuchi instead of you?
You ever wonder why they called him
really.
mutant?
But if I know those guys as well as I think, I'd say it was because Mabuchi was easy to understand.
Easy to understand?
Yes, one of my many Green Lantern rings
His
needs
goals
recharged.
were crystal clear. Everything from money.
See, he's got the Green Lantern ring, the Red Lantern
if
ring.
rules had to be broken or blood had to be spilled, so be it.
So, in Mabuchi's world, as long as you had balls and muscle, you could work your way to the top.
Even
As long as you have
if
muscular
stepped on your
balls,
boys to get
upward
there.
mobility.
As long as you swore loyalty to Mabuchi.
Damn, that could get messed up fast. And I thought I heard somewhere that Mabuchi was actually pretty smart. That true?
It can't be comfortable
yeah.
wearing that many
He
different
spoke
sized
multiple
rings.
languages, ran numbers better than a calculator, and most important of all, he was just fine with breaking kneecaps.
Oh god, not
He was
kneecaps.
born for the underworld. If he'd been Tojo, I bet he would have gone even farther than you.
Anybody'd be better by comparison.
Honestly, anybody would look like hot shit compared to me. I was known around town as Rock Bottom Ichiban for a while.
I was always too nice.
Well, I take back what I said.
Why's that?
You got something Mabuchi doesn't. That's why me and so many others gravitate toward you.
Is that right?
Yes, raise that
Anyway,
kindness.
What I wanted to say was that the younger Mabuchi...
That's the stat I
had
care
some
about the
talent.
most because it's related to healing.
I even went as far as asking Mabuchi to be my right-hand man because of it.
Huh? You mean you're the guy that gave him all that power?
Bad judge of character, Keith.
Oh, yeah. I guess I am.
Come on, man. That's not something to laugh about.
Nah, you see, Mabuchi was just that special of a guy back then. He wasn't the type to just chill on the sidelines. Guy won me over, too.
How exactly?
When Mabuchi was younger, he just had this... I don't know, I guess you'd call it aspiration. He was going straight to the top, and he had the talent to get there, too. He
Looks
had
so much
something
like him.
I didn't.
I gotta bring up a picture of him at
That's
some point.
probably why I was so drawn to him. Just like you, Kasuga-kun. Now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike.
Come on, don't say that. Not when Mabuchi became such a scumbag. How'd that happen anyway?
Thinking about it now, I imagine it had something to do with him being promoted to officer. From that moment on, he would challenge me right out in the open.
It's the
Didn't
haircut,
matter that we
mostly.
were roughly the same age and I outranked him. He probably didn't like that I was born into the top spots, nor that I kept up the weak cooperation policy. Mabuchi was pretty goddamn assertive. As far as I know, I was nothing but a thorn in his side.
Well, with being nice and
Well,
stuff.
then,
Want to be
sounds
mean
like
all the
you should have
time.
known he'd betray you eventually.
I probably would have trusted him no matter what he said. But I know my old man and his boys didn't think too highly of him. They said he'd betray us for sure, so it would be better to get
Yeah,
rid of
there's
him sooner
karaoke.
rather than later. They were pretty quick to try and make him disappear.
We only have our sad
what'd you
talks when
do?
we're doing our
I
heart-to-hearts.
fought back. I probably mentioned this earlier, but I think it's really dumb when people kill the guys in their own inner circles.
Yeah, it
And this
is.
was
You're
during
right.
a time when responsibility was starting to fall to me and Mabuchi instead of the old boys. Stomping out Mabuchi was like stomping out our future. So I stood up to them. The elders were pretty tough to persuade. That's the first and only
elders of
time in my
crime.
life I'd grovel like that.
You did all that for Mabuchi? Why go through that for a guy who hates you?
True, Mabuchi was a fucking weirdo, and at times an evil son of a bitch. He wasn't likable either. But he had a passion I didn't have. He had talent, and above everything else, I thought of him as my brother. You can see why I don't want him dead.
You're right. Sorry, I was out of line.
Casca
I'm
refuses to
getting
kill
used to you doing
anybody.
that. Don't worry about it.
Good thing you get me.
Why is
His
that?
earrings are glowing
This
lightly.
talking like this is great. I see now you're a pretty passionate guy, Zhao.
I hope that passion extends to the bedroom.
Yeah, stop fronting so much already. You're always pulling that shit. That's why I could never figure you the hell out. Now that we're a couple drinks in, I feel like I'm finally getting to know the real Zhao.
Oh, if only I could
Got
just
a lot
stop
of
a
heart,
couple.
and
Now
you
that we're
care
a
about
couple.
your family. That goes a long way in my book.
It's kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud like that.
Look at you, your face is all red. What's up with that?
Just drunk. Let's keep knocking him back, yeah?
I love his glowing
Sure.
earrings.
To Zhao Senpai, for keeping it real. Cheers!
Cheers.
Clink! Slurp. Ah. Level 3. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Casca feels his bond with Zhao grow stronger. Zhao will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party. Zhao can now change the bodyguard job. Shba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is
I'm no
entirely
pro or anything,
Krios'
but
fault.
I'll try.
Sing. Now that we have some new party members. Wait, Han refuses to sing a song? None of these have Han. I mean, I want to sing with Zhao. It's for everybody. It's everyone's fault. I'm very upset that none of these have Han. We go down and put it in a different language. Oh, is that not a setting I can click on? Man. Alright, can't go through any of those other menus up there. Fine, there's one song with Zhao. I guess I'll sing this. Your blood is redder than kimchi. Alright, I'm gonna need passionate backup for this one. Very passionate backup. Hell stew!
Ooh, it's about to get real.
Stir hell's cauldron, hot pot party. Go now, Jack. What's on the menu for tonight? Curry, omelet, paella, on your counter. We got just serve you.
Oh god.
Nice. Woo, woo! The demons are brewing up a hellish stew. Made of you, worthless humans.
I love how little you do when you're the backup.
Shit posters, hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish. You're all
You little
in
fish.
tonight's main dish. Hey! Cabbage Chinese juicy for real. None of that will say she ain't the beast. Dropping all the flesh in the demon's brawl. Little beast. Your blood is redder than kimchi. Offer it the flab around your guts. Offer it to devour it all. In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark, deep in your nightmare. The demon pot, we're dining in hell.
The demon pot. Very good heavy metal makeup on everyone. Woo! Do 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 do.
Something about this room.
Well, that was quite the song that happened there. If I do one more karaoke, I get an achievement. Did they consider not localizing these songs? Because they should have. Alright, one more, because there's apparently an achievement for doing one more.
Guess I'm up.
Sing. I don't think we've done one with Ari before. Oh, these are all terrible. Let's go with Like a Butterfly. Obviously, I'm gonna need passionate fucking backup. I've done this one already? It does say I have 0 points on this one, so I think I've... Oh yeah, Machine Gun Kiss we've done. Yes. Never done this one, though. Like a Butterfly.
Give me some love, okay, guys?
Okay. Only ever passionate backup.
Go, 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 go! Every time! Yeah! Spirit forward, climb out of hell, forward again! Let's fly high like a butterfly! Drowning in its reed, the wicked trap was sprung. Hey! Hey! Tangled in the threads of its deed.
Oh, that was a hold.
Tangled in its crimes! Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Go, go! Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it drowns. Between your wings now, cry!
Good lord. Kasuga, calm down.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth of the fight, just a rat on the floor with another name.
Well, I guess I did say passionate backup. This is way more passionate than he gave Zao.
This world is dead, your life left to fight. It's too late. Too late now to mourn its punctured wings to teach. Take to the sky. If only it could be just one more time. To the bitter end overdrive. And brave the beat that your wings
Oh, Kasuga.
fly, fly. Tragic butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light will shine down on bitter forward, climb out of hell, forward again. Let's
Oh,
fly
no.
high like a butterfly. You dream long in the state, dream again. And fly high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive.
Yes, please. Keep spoken word rapping.
To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Fly like a beautiful butterfly, everybody. I hate it here. 85.5.
Did I do okay?
Oh, brought my passion up a little bit. There we go. Karaoke all day. Well, the rank is fucking lord. That was a nightmare. I forgot how awkward the karaoke sounds. Like, the leveling for the music is down here, and then, like, people screaming, yeah! Yeah, go, Ari-chan! Like a butterfly! It's, like, way up here. But I guess that's karaoke for you. Karaoke is just kind of a little awkward. Just by default. Now to the campaign trail. Now our passion's up. Mighty Odin, you just saw the passion of karaoke. Can we just ram his car?
Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Almost people and folks that run brothels are not here for this.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't
A
ever
stream
get
of me and Jimmy singing karaoke.
How?
The whole
It's only a matter of
reason
time.
Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be
Just
the
waiting for
brave,
Jimmy to finish the
noble
lyrics.
underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
We're gonna, like, prove I wasn't a murderer?
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him.
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
You heard it.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally.
Oh,
well, that's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law?
Ooh, yeah, take it right to him.
You, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, what, you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad.
Damn him!
I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important.
Like what, Kasuga?
People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
That homeless man's right.
I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya. Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's a elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square.
Fair and square. He's a very good boy.
So we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat!
Hey, what's the problem?
Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
Oh, the news would fucking
turn,
love that.
This impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat.
Literally, he screamed, "Retreat! Retreat!"
The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously.
Yeah, your fault.
Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange?
The law exists to make rich people richer, damn it.
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
Huh?
No.
I'm sorry, are you the chairman of the Yakuza?
In the Arakawa family. But I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a
Midway
lost
through
dog.
chapter 13.
I've taken pity on you because we had a history. But enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold flavor.
Claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
Is it gonna be a picture of me?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Christ, just wear a recording device anytime you're talking with this man and the game's over. Not us. Like, get this guy to wear a fucking wire.
Yep.
Kume should be giving a speech in front of Janai Station today. All right. Today's the day we get him for sure.
What's up?
Shouldn't we leave the van behind, though? If he realizes we're coming, he'll cut his speech short and bail. Good point. Let's go on foot so we don't stand out. It's weird that he doesn't like us, because at the very least he should have some sort of, like, that man went to prison for me. Like, we took the fall for him when he was taking the fall for the young master. You should have, like, at least a little bit of, like, I feel a little bad. I am indirectly responsible for 18 years of that guy's life going away. That's the way, Miss Medieval. Just accept it as a fever dream. Just know that there's crooked politicians and organized crime. And there's a lot of overlap between those two things. Basically, we're running for a political position because we are just trying to get close to the antagonist. Thank you, old lady. I do know because I've beaten this game. Yeah, you have the answers.
Well, we're in it now.
Try this.
And dead. Just dead. Let's go. You got guts. Finally someone who motivates me to go out and vote. I am the common man's candidate. No, no! Alright, at least we're blocking traffic. Thank you. It cost several $1 million. I had to grind the business minigame for hours. Hours.
Just gonna stand there? Check this out. All the fun and games, yeah.
I got this.
I really didn't need to either. But it's kind of a fun thing to do while you're just like watching YouTube. I would just have YouTube on the chat monitor and I would just grind the business game. So it was kind of just a fine way to pass time. Relationship. How do I check the relationship? Imagine it's party, right? Check stats. Next bond level. Only 2 of them are left. They have plenty to go. Alright, that's fine. Just out of curiosity how far that meter builds up. Currently he's using a stick, but we'll go back to the bowling ball soon. Trying to grind up his homeless job. And by grind up, I mean casually have it rank up as I play the game.
Take this. Try this.
That's his job. His job is homeless.
You wanna fight?
You're in for it now.
Come on, just gonna stand there?
Goodbye. Someone's still alive? Cut his dick off. Well, you cut it in half, but same thing. Functionally the same.
I'm getting stronger!
I'm getting stronger. I've grown too strong. My power.
Yep.
There he is, at it again. Don't let his staff see us coming. Wait, don't let his staff see us coming. I'll get in front of the media and make him shake my hand. They'll have no way to avoid me after that.
Listen.
But then what? I'll suggest we make amends about yesterday and pull him into a van. Then I've won. Well, just be careful. Looks like they got more eyes than we thought. Hey, I was in front of that van a second ago.
Hey.
You sure you want to do this? This guy's a candidate just like Kume. You raise a hand against him, don't you think it'll damage Kume's reputation? Got some bad news for you. We're gonna part of Kume's campaign, and we don't live in, gotta go. Try all you want, nothing's gonna trace us back to Kume. Wow, you guys thought this through. Let's not stand here admiring them. If we don't hurry, Kume's going to get away again. What's the rush? Your campaign's going down in flames, cause you'll be dead. Maybe we shouldn't have a brawl like right in front of the media. Ah, whatever. Whip out your guns. Gun him down.
Check this out.
Is that candidate Kasuma back there beating someone to death with a baseball bat? Get the cameras on that. Holy shit, that man has a sword! He killed that man with a sword!
Hell yeah.
Ah, that's what I want to see. Pigeon Storm. Paper cut reversal.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
What? Beat him with our... Put a silencer on your baseball bat.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo!
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here!
Get cameras on him! There might be another debate!
Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Everybody listen to this homeless man.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked.
Uh-oh.
Chairman Hoshino is the target. And Songhui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
Oh no.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Yeah, his like maroon suit pops out of a crowd immediately. Everyone wears super muted colors but us. Always check for minigames. Sorry, it was side missions. Good, there's a taxi on the way. Out of my way, emergency! Mom, I told you not to call me at work! I'm busy! No, not a group of thugs between me and the goddamn taxi. Wait, there's a taxi right here. I would like to go here. I guess it's the closest one. I could have gone to Romance Workshop, which I think might technically be closer, but it's a different district. Right? Taraxian warned us. He said put Dad 2 in bubble wrap. We didn't. We've let Dad 2 down. Oh god, I hope we could jump this fence! No! That cost us precious seconds. We'll never make it in time. That sign cost us precious seconds. Trust myself. I recently cut out most of my addiction to chocolate, marshmallow, and nuts. I won't lie, it was a rocky road. Is that Andy in disguise? Or is this a new pun machine? We love puns here, trust myself. You just cut that man in half. That's why we have the rim shot command, just for those moments.